It's a trap.
What is up, guys? Alp27HD here, bringing you yet another player review from Team of the Week. It was going to be just the big three, Hazard, etc., Villa and Marquisio, but we are bringing you Donk. Big Donk, originally a centre-back, now playing as a CDM, 80 pace and 83 heading being standout, but also really good passing at 75, good dribbling at 72, and good defence at 75 as well. Really, really good stats. I paid 300k for him, and I don't think he's going to drop much below that, and I imagine he could creep up as time goes on. But basically, he's in the Pro League, guys. Really good, known as a very, very good centre-back, but they've moved him up into the CDM position for this inform, and trust me, it is really a revelation for this player. He's already a really solid centre-back, great tackling, great standing tackling, great slide tackling, very strong as a player. I'll show you the team I'm playing him in, guys. I'm playing him in my Pro League Silvers team. I'm not going to try and pronounce them all, but as you can see, a very solid top Pro League Silver team there. Some Belgians in there as well, some really nice players. Your big centre-back, Canute, I think he's called, is really solid. Good goalkeeper and good attack up front. So we're playing him in this team, guys, as a CDM. I wasn't sure, obviously, as he is a CDM, you do have the option of making him a cam, a centre mid, a striker, or a CDM. So I did explore a little bit to see where I think he should play, and he seemed best suited to the CDM role. Although he has some very good abilities, as you'll see in the clips coming up, he did seem best suited to that role. Let's have a look at his in-game stats. You need to bear in mind, guys, this is a silver player, so you're not going to see big swathes of green, but decent work rates, low defense, medium attack means he does work reasonably well as a CDM, would also work well as a centre mid, and as you can see there, 87 strength being one of the big standouts, also 83 sprinting. These first clips I'm going to show you guys are some defensive clips, so as you can see, ball gets played out, gets taken, and it is just a very solid push off the ball, using that strength and just taking it away. I know that a lot of other players can do these defensive these defensive kind of duties, guys, but he does do them exceptionally well. And, you know, I know that, you know, it's difficult to get spectacular clips, but these next clips, guys, show you his attacking ability. He can't shoot for shit. Bear that in mind, guys. But as you can see, the way he dribbles, using his strength just to shrug people off, and then the way he uses his dribble is great bursts of acceleration and, you know, real nice ability to get a bit of space and get that shot off. My problem was, as I do when I'm trying to review a player, I try to get goals with the player. It's what you guys like to see, even if it's a CDM, that kind of thing. But as you can see, holding him off, a little bit of a fake shot there, gets inside, does get the shot away, and it is parried and eventually goes in for the, you know, he gets the assist in that case. So what I'm saying, guys, is use him to dribble, use him to push forward and attack, but make sure you release that pass at the right time. You don't want to be trying, as you'll see, you do not want to try and be shooting with this fella. You want to be creating that bit of space and then trying to get your shot to, your pass to one of the attackers. Don't try and score with Donk. He will not score. His shooting is awful. The only way I managed to get him to score was to basically put him as a striker and do a little tap across the box and do a tramp goal, basically. As you can see, just gets taken down there. But great heading. Where you will find him scoring is with his head from corners. You'll see a really nice headed goal coming up, but as you can see, strength battling there. So great attributes from this guy. Very good in his defensive duties. Good tackle. Good slide tackle. Very strong. Good interceptions as well. Pretty decent penalties, as you can see there, guys. Really good going forward from the dribbling perspective. Really good at moving and creating that bit of space. But let down, guys. Definitely let down by any sort of shot. So, you know, treat him as a dribbler. Treat him as a player that creates play. A bit of a playmaker. But don't, for God's sake, try and use him as a striker, because you won't get, you know, don't try and use him. Somebody said, oh, I'll use him as a striker and put him in the striker role. Don't. Can't shoot for shit. really can't. As you can see there though guys, cracking header from him. So use him for corners to score headers, use him to dribble, use him as a very solid centre back, making those tackles and making those passes. So let's have a look and draw some conclusions guys. Let's do some pros, let's do some cons, and let's give him a score. So first and foremost, looking at his pros, the first one on there, good pace. He has got really good pace. He has that kind of burst acceleration, not necessarily a decent top end speed, but that really good burst acceleration. Very strong with that 87, I think it was, strength, just shrugs people off. Very good tackles, standing especially, but slide tackles are also decent, and an excellent dribble on him, much better than the 72 dribbling would suggest. And he doesn't have that many cons, guys. Genuinely, you wouldn't expect to put shooting down as a con because he's only got 50 shot. So the only real con that I could come up with for Informed Donk was that he was expensive at 300k. It is a lot of money to spend on a CDM silver, but we're going to give him a rating out of 10 guys, and he was very solid and getting a 9.5 out of 10. As I said, there was very little for me to dislike from this player. Very strong, good pace, excellent dribbling, great tackling, and you know, if he unleashed that shot at the right time, if I was playing a game and wasn't trying to get clips, I would have unleashed the two strikers or the cam and basically created many more goals and many more opportunities. So for me guys, a very good player, well worth going in your team, and if it was me, I think he is worth the money. I genuinely do. He is expensive, but he is the best in that position, and being Dutch, you could probably squeeze him into a number of other teams as well. So that is your review guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please like, sub, comment, take care, peace, love, and catch you later.